You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
Introducing the Kia Street Soccer League. Sporting chance in association with Kia Motors, Food Zone, logistics partner Laser, media partners Supersport Let's Play and East Coast Radio, and PSL participation from Orlando Pirates, Supersport United, Amazulu and Ajax Cape Town, is proud to present the 2010 Kia Street Soccer Project. The interest generated by this project attracted massive media interest, and coverage was extensive throughout the whole project across all mediums of media.
This time for Africa.
Soccer is the most widely played sport in South Africa, with its traditional support base in the emerging communities. Street soccer is already being played on an informal basis within the communities, so it made sense to structure it into a league system and create an environment where aspiring youngsters can entertain their communities and involve their family members as spectators, thus creating an event for everyone. With the 2010 FIFA World Cup taking place in South Africa and Kia Motors being a FIFA partner, CEO of Kia Motors South Africa, Ray Levine, explains how they decided to become title sponsors.
About a year ago, the chairman of Kia Motor Corporation in Korea asked the distributors to find and adopt programs throughout the world that we could get involved in. And we thought long and hard about it in South Africa, and we wanted something that was meaningful, that would uplift the community in South Africa. We found a guy by the name of Brad Bing, who runs a company called Sporting Chance, who does initiatives within the communities of South Africa. And we looked with something that had a soccer appeal and that would have legs to continue in the future. And it's been fantastic how we've been able to reach out to thousands of kids throughout many, many different townships in South Africa and give them the opportunity to come off the street, play soccer, get away from drugs, get away from gangsterism, and we're very pleased. And so far, the response has been overwhelming, and it just looks like a great initiative.
As opposed to just being a street soccer league, Sporting Chance, with the experience of 20 years of coordinating community-based projects, divided the project into 3 different phases. The first being the health education program, which focuses on 3 core areas which have been identified by the South African government as being of vital importance: nutrition, personal hygiene, and being physically active. Each of the street soccer regions engaged in edutainment sessions on the subject, and the Dis-Chem Foundation donated 16,000 health and hygiene products, which were then given to the participants at the end of each week's games, so that they got a reward that reinforced the health messaging every week during street soccer. The second phase is the Kia Street Soccer League, which took place in the communities for the 6 weeks leading up to the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Prior to this phase commencing, however, the coaches that were involved attended coaching clinics provided by the local PSL teams in their regions. Augusta Palacios, Technical Director of Orlando Pirates Football Club, explains.
I'm sharing all the activity will happen every Friday, and then I also made a coaching clinic for the coaches to understand what is the objective what is to play, and also the rules, and general in football. And I believe this is the first time to happen in South Africa, in football street.
The second phase of the project kicked off in fine style in Alexandra Township in the northeast of Johannesburg and then spread to the other regions taking part. For 6 weeks of hard competition to gain a spot to play in the finals. During the 6 weeks of competition, skills were aplenty, fun in abundance and gifts abounded as BIC donated pens for each player, and as part of their project, Let's Play also gave a soccer ball to each and every child that took part. The third and final phase of the project was the 2010 FIFA Ticket Fund, and each of the children that played in the league got taken to a stadium to watch a game, with a select group from Orange Farm being taken to Soccer City prior to the World Cup commencing to be a part of the celebrations when FIFA and the local organising committee were holding a media day to officially launch the 2010 FIFA Ticket Fund.
I don't know what to say. It is gorgeous. I've never seen a stadium and I've never came here. It is my first time. I like it here. It is exciting.
It was so exciting to see the stadium. On the first day I saw on TV, but today it's really exciting to see the stadium.
This would not have happened without the sponsorship and huge participation from Kia Motors. So, on behalf of the children, much gratitude and thanks for the lifetime memory and making their 2010 World Cup dreams come true. This sponsorship brought to a close their participation in this year's competition, allowing the children to share the excitement and fever of watching the world's best players kick it out in a game at their nearest stadium, with a few of the children meeting the man at the head of FIFA, President Sepp Blatter. We at Sporting Chance can't wait for next year's project to begin. So, from all of those involved, a huge thank you to Kia Motors South Africa, Food Zone, the Dis-Chem Foundation, Laser, media partners Supersport Let's Play and East Coast Radio, and the PSL clubs Orlando Pirates, Supersport United, Amazulu and Ajax Cape Town. Sporting Chance, once again at the forefront to improve the lives of the children of South Africa.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now, unify.